wanna go write a million songs if that's the way to be. I'll write a classic to beat them all and go down in history. I'll be the one to reach the stars, but only if you're with me tonight, 'cause that'll be the life.
Hello again, how are you? Hope you had a great summer and welcome to episode 44 of Main Street Martin and our late summer 2024 week away in Malta, visiting the other islands of Gozo and Comino as well. Now if you're new to the channel, in our previous episodes, some of the places we've been to have included Walt Disney World, Disneyland Paris, various other theme parks in the USA and Europe, as well as other holidays in Mexico, Portugal and Spain. And we've also cruised on various princess ships which provided Mediterranean cruise series in places like Marseille, Rome, Naples and Athens. Don't forget you can check out all of the previous episodes on this channel, and if you enjoy any of the videos here, please make sure you click on the like button, ring that notification bell to be informed of any future videos, and if you can, it would really help the channel if you could subscribe. Now in this episode, we've flown from Stansted to Malta with Ryanair and we're staying here at the AX The Palace Hotel in Sliema. Over the next week we plan to explore as much as possible from the historic capital of Valletta, just across the bay, to the beautiful island of Gozo. We were very impressed with this 5-star hotel. It's ideally located close to shops, restaurants, the harbour and the Sliema ferry. The hotel also has a terrace, a coffee shop, cafe and a library. There's an on-site spa, an indoor pool, plus an infinity pool on the roof with sun lounges and pool umbrellas. Our booking here included a buffet breakfast and the hotel has other restaurants as well. The comfortable and sizable room, one of 149, had daily housekeeping, air conditioning, tea and coffee making facilities, a fridge, toiletries in the bathroom and dressing gowns. The staff here were all really friendly and this is somewhere we'd highly recommend. So welcome to Sliema. This is about a 5 minute walk from our hotel, and this charming coastal town is bustling with culture, history and entertainment. So good morning and welcome to our first full day, Monday, and here in Sliema we had a storm overnight, but this morning has cleared up, dried up, beautiful sunshine. It's around 24-25 degrees Celsius at the moment. There is so much to do here. You can stroll along the promenade as we did to take in the stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea and the historic city of Valletta across the bay. Sliema also has plenty of heritage of its own at the Stella Maris Church, for example, and the Holy Trinity Church. Or you might want to wander around the shops looking for souvenirs or exploring the trendy malls and boutiques. For a relaxing day, you can hop on the ferry over to Valletta, visit the tiny Manuel Island with its rich history and a tranquil nature reserve, or if you're feeling more adventurous, take a boat across to the nearby islands of Gozo and Comino, where you can swim, snorkel and admire the natural beauty of the Maltese archipelago. First of all, for us though, on this glorious morning, we decided to take a walk around the bay in Sliema to explore, and then walk around the coastline to St Julian's and St George's bays. As we walk along the bay, I'll just tell you about a frustrating morning we had, because the transfer that we had from the airport to our hotel was with a company who said to arrange the pickup time we needed to go to a welcome meeting this morning at another hotel which is about 10 minutes walk away. We had to be there for 10:15, meaning we couldn't really do anything beforehand, and we arrived there. We waited for about 20-25 minutes and nobody had turned up. So we went to the reception desk. We also tried to phone the representative on landline and on WhatsApp, but had no reply. So we then sent a WhatsApp message saying that we were leaving. Could she let us know what time we were being collected? But obviously she didn't have a chance to then sell us excursions and so on. And as we left the reception and told them, please let her know that we are leaving, because we didn't want to wait any longer.
and they said, oh, she's just called and said she'd be another 10-15 minutes. So we just didn't want to waste the rest of our first morning. Pretty much half of it had gone anyway, so by the time we left it was probably about 22, quarter to 11. So be aware of that. I'm not going to name the company, but it's one of those things to consider. I don't know how much the transfers would be if you took a taxi from the airport, but we pre-booked our transfers when we booked the whole package through lastminute.com. If you follow the promenade around the coastline, it brings you to here, the bay overlooking Valletta, the capital city, which we'll travel to tomorrow.
So off we went in the general direction of St Julian's and St George's Bays. St Julian's is another coastal town and a lively destination for nightlife, entertainment and water sports, as well as a cultural hub with historical attractions. Now you can also explore the charming Spinola Bay, where the colourful fishing boats and elegant restaurants line the waterfront, or maybe visit the 17th century Spinola Palace and the Baroque parish church. For more adventure, you can snorkel, kayak or even jet ski in the clear blue sea, or join a boat tour to nearby islands. It also offers a variety of shopping, dining and leisure options, especially in the vibrant Pacefield district, where you can find clubs, bars, casinos and cinemas.
So this is St Julian's Bay, with a mix of old and new buildings. This is the old and behind it is the new. here we are a little further on from St Julian's to St George's Bay, which even has a small beach. So we're back in Sliema as the sun goes down over the bay, and we've just booked Leisure Plus passes, which give us access to lots of different sites, plus access to the hop on hop off buses for the next 4 days, and we get the Gozo and Comino boat tours. So that's a really good value for money pass and one we'd recommend.
Well, that's it for now, but next time we'll be taking a short ferry trip across the bay to spend a day in Valletta. In the meantime, take a look at the other videos on the channel featuring Caribbean and Mediterranean cruises, plus our visits to eco parks and theme parks in Mexico, the USA and Europe. And you'll also find city breaks in the UK and Europe, as well as short breaks providing top tips, hints and ideas. Of course, if you enjoy any of the videos, you can really help the channel by clicking on the like button, ringing that notification bell and subscribing. and hope you can join me next time for episode 45 of Main Street Martin, when we explore the city of Valletta.
I'm gonna go write a million songs if that's the way to be. I'll write a class to beat them all and go down in history. I'll be the one to reach the stars, but only if you're with me tonight, 'cause that'll be